we've got some massive changes coming to the channel. The Tacoma's gone, the Conqueror's gone, and we're switching to Vanlife. That's where I broke my bumper. Wipe your tears. I'm a liar. Could never part with the Taco. I'm a Toyota guy for life. Love the Conqueror. This is not my van. This is a van that we actually built through a company here in Fayetteville called OZK Vans. I work with them, do some marketing, and it's for sale. So it's a Ford 148 short. It's true four-wheel drive. It was converted by Quigley. What's sweet about that is they're like the only company that can convert a Transit to four-wheel drive and maintain the Ford factory warranty. So it switches 2 to 4, it's an all-wheel drive. It's a very capable van. It's a pretty sweet build, and really just wanted to get this out, kind of wheel it a little bit. I mean, it is for sale, so we're not gonna go crazy, but put it through some water crossings, do a little bit of rough terrain, and then I wanted to show it to you guys on the channel, so let's take a look. Priorities. When you're out in the woods, no more digging, no more squatting. We got a flushable compost toilet. This thing's built in. It actually has electric run to it, so it does do a water flush. Got these cool little stoppers that slide under it to keep it stable so it doesn't slide out from under you while you're doing your business. So this is pretty slick, you know? I mean, that's not something that we typically have as overlanders. We've got a simple, safe security system installed, sensors on all the doors and windows. You gotta think of this as a home on wheels. I mean, we've got smoke detectors, running water, heat, air. You know, it really is about being super comfortable. So yeah, is this stuff a little bougie? Of course. You know, do we rough it more than this typically on this channel? Absolutely. But for someone that is wanting a home on wheels, like a home base, really all of the amenities that come with that, it's here. We've got your heat right here over on the cabinet. You can see the control for that. That's a Webasto heater. What's cool about this is it actually is plumbed into the gas tank of the vehicle. So when you fill up the gas, you are also filling up your heater. And then it's got a deal that basically doesn't allow you to drain the gas tank if you're running it at night. You know, you're not gonna wake up the next morning and not be able to drive. So it's completely plumbed in, all that's done. It's pretty sweet. All of the lights, the fridge, all the electrical on this thing is run through a series of AGM batteries that are powered through solar on the roof. The brains for that is this Victron controller here. It's mounted here. All of the mechanics of it are in the back of the van, but this is just here for the convenience, being able to monitor this. Also, extremely important, You got your beer bottle opener right here. That is a necessity. We got this sink up here, running water, your light controls, tons of storage and all these cabinets around the top. You've got your Dometic AC plumbed in, runs through the ceiling. Your Max Air, Max Fan Deluxe in the back, just help keep it ventilated. And then we've got this sweet memory foam mattress up here. So I always brag about how comfortable it is to sleep in my rooftop tent. So I got the stock mattress, you know, in there, and then I've also got a tuft and needle like mattress memory foam topper. It's pretty comfortable, but it's nothing compared to actually like a full-size memory foam mattress. So this thing is incredibly comfortable. The whole experience is just like, I mean, it's like being at home. We got these little cutouts on the side, great for storing your books or, you know, your phone or whatever. And there's charging ports all over this thing, so it's really convenient for that. These are super handy in like Arkansas summers when it gets really hot. You zip these closed, keep it ventilated in here. And of course you do have AC, but you're not gonna wanna run that when you're not on shore power. You're gonna drain your battery super fast. That's really a luxury for when you're in a camp spot that has power. So the rest of the time, you've got your fan that can run all night, no problem. And then you can keep this open here and keep it ventilated that way. A couple things I wanna hit on the outside. So we did these opening sliding windows cut in. They're on both sides. Those have been added. Then we've got a Fiamma awning. This thing's pretty sweet, really easy to crank out, lower down. You can kind of set it how you want it. So that's out here. Around back, we've got these storage boxes. These are really cool for like tools or whatever that you need to access. We've got a compressor and lights, hoses, but you can put, you know, whatever you want back here. Nice to have that easily accessible on the outside. Roto packs, leveling blocks. Now, this is really important to come in here. I'm gonna make sure you guys get this. This right here is our hula skirt, ukulele playing Tiki Man. He brings the vibes. Vibes are important. Around back, this is your outdoor shower right here. So you've got that. There's lighting all the way up under here. This controls that. You've got your water fuel, and then there's your overfill line. All the power for this rig lives in this box. Everything is wired down through there. Your inverter all exists there. You can see right here, you've got your breakers. It's just really super convenient to control everything, see the status of everything. You pull these roto packs off, and this will open up, and that's where you access the battery compartment. So let me show you that real quick. So here's all the brains. You can see this is what's just taking the solar panels on the roof, keeping your batteries charged. All this is super accessible down in here. This is all stuff I know nothing about, but it's nice to know that it was done professionally. If you have any questions, you can always ask the guys at OZK Vans. But yeah, that's where all this lives. Shore power, it was cut in and installed right here. So if you're in that camp spot, you want to use that, turn on the AC in the summer or whatever, that's where you do that. So we got all the Backwoods armor on this thing. Love Backwoods, I run it on my truck. Obviously, it's what we're gonna install on these vans. This is their ladder and roof rack. Up there is where, you know, you've got the fan, you've got the AC, we've got solar mounted up there, and then obviously like your traction boards and whatever else, you can run whatever you want up there. It's pretty cool. Another window cut in, this is a slide just like the other side. That's installed here. Running method wheels on this. Same thing, these are MR701s, exact same ones that I run on my truck. And they have the lug nut extensions, so you don't have to use a specialized tool. That's handy. I don't run that on my truck, and I wish I did. Up front, we're running the Backwoods bumper and their Pathfinder lights. Super solid stuff. You know, this is aluminum, so it's lightweight. Your winch plate is steel, so you have strength there, but it doesn't add a ton of weight to the vehicle. So we love this stuff. We're running a 12S Warren winch on the front. It's a 12,000 pound winch, synthetic line. More than enough for this vehicle, which is what you want, and super solid. This one's been super chill. I'm glad that you guys are watching it, and it's a little different. You know, I've done some serious stuff. We're always out exploring history, you know, talking about what it means to be a parent, and I love those type of videos, but sometimes it's fun to just go wheeling and just talk about a rig. I don't do a lot of rig walk around. A couple of you have asked me to do that with the truck, so we'll do that. We'll make sure that happens on the channel. But I just wanted to come up here today, get this 148 out here, and enjoy the pretty weather that we have. No rain finally. Get up here and then take some pictures of this, tell you about it. It's a sweet rig, and it is for sale. So if you guys are interested in getting more information on that, price, specs, all that, shoot an email to info@ozkvans.com. They'll be sure to get you whatever info that you need on it. I mean, this could be yours. If you're wanting to do the whole van life thing, this one's ready to go. I mean, there's no work you need to do. It's stick the key in the ignition and go explore. Thanks for watching. If you want to see another video on my channel, check out this one right here. It's about being a dad, super personal. Had a blast making that video. Or check out this one right here. Got no clue what it's about, but YouTube thinks that you'll like it. So check it out. And remember, the more you camp, the less deer the aliens abduct.